Welcome guys, this is AxeMan here, and today we have some absolutely incredible, amazing news. Ark just released a new trailer and then deleted it straight away within a couple of minutes. I didn't get to see it. We got informed by James Plays Games. He's let us in on some of this, so go check him out with some more info. But what we're gonna do is we've got the trailer. We're gonna look through it and we're gonna discuss pretty much everything about this because there is a lot of stuff. I've got a whole notepad here and the page is full of notes. So. What we're going to do first, I'm going to show you the trailer. It's not the best quality due to someone obviously recorded it when it was out, and it's not going to be like full 1080 HD, but this is the trailer we've got right now. So watch this, we're going to watch it, and then we're going to go over it and discuss, because there is a whole lot of stuff in here. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, so, like I said, loads and loads of stuff. One thing I do want to say, it doesn't say Ark at the end. So I'm not sure if it's going to be an Ark DLC or if it's just going to be a conversion mod or something like that. But it's definitely Snail Games. It's got Ark stuff in it. We saw the creatures, we saw the players and stuff. So let's go over it one step at a time. So first off, we've got new outfits. As you can see, as you walk through that town, village kind of place, they've all got the pirate kind of gear on. Looking really cool. It looks like a harbour village. So right on the harbour, there's like a little town. Looks like there's shops there. There's someone selling fish or something. But like I want to say, there is a lot of players there. And I'm not sure if they've done that for the trailer or if some of them are going to be NPCs. I'm going to discuss that further in a minute because as you can see, we're floating, well, not floating, we are swimming or paddling, whatever you want to call it, rowing, that's the word, on the little boat. There's 4 players there, and then you get onto your big ship, and there's still a lot more players there. So let's say there's the people working, the people greeting you, the captain, I'm guessing you're the captain, the guy with the old spyglass thing. That's a lot of players. That's at least 20 players there, let's say. And if you've got 20 players on each ship all over the map, and you can only get maybe 100, that's not many crews. So I'm guessing some of these are going to be NPCs. They're going to have to be. So as we're going through the water, you can see storms. The water's going to have waves and stuff, just like Sea of Thieves, which I'm so glad for because I love that part of the game. The only problem with Ark's water, there's no rough sea. It's just straight sailing all the time. But there's big tornadoes, twisters there, which look pretty freaking amazing. We've got PvP ship battles. There is the ships, as you could see, shoot each other. There's going to be PvP ship battles. I'm guessing you're going to be able to sink them, take all their loot. And you can board other people's ships. You can see a guy there swinging from a rope onto another ship, which is a pretty cool animation. I didn't think I'd see something like that in Ark. I'm quite impressed with that. Another thing, so as they're all fine and stuff, this guy's got 2 pistols. He's dual wielding pistols, which is something new. You can't do that on Ark. That's pretty sweet. Can't wait to do that. There's new sword combats. It's not just hit, hit, hit. You can actually deflect things. Same as Sea of Thieves. Looks like they've took a lot of inspiration from Sea of Thieves. Another thing, again from Sea of Thieves, treasure hunting. You got a new looking map. It looks like a very small map. You're going to have to find that on a bigger map like Sea of Thieves again. And you've got to find some treasure. There's going to be new enemies, as you can see. The skeletons are coming up. They look pretty freaking crazy looking. But it looks like they're going to be guarding treasure. You're going to have to kill them, fight them and stuff. Not sure how strong they're going to be because on Sea of Thieves, they're pretty weak. A couple shots and they're dead. I wonder how strong these ones are going to be. Another thing that looks like they've added in is hand-to-hand combat. So on Ark, you can obviously do this. It's pretty just basic, like punch, punch, punch. Whoever's got the most melee or most health wins. This one seems to have like maybe like quick attack, strong attack, slow ones. So you can like maybe do a couple of like jabs and then come in with the hook and knock them out. That looks pretty freaking sweet. Now this one looks pretty cool. So this looks like an enemy ship, maybe AI or something, but it's glowing, and as they destroy it, there's glowing boxes in the water. So I'm guessing this is going to be maybe some sort of like boss or alphas ships that go around the water, and if you can destroy them, you're going to get some like pretty decent loot, like you would on land with like an Alpha Carno, Alpha Raptor. I'm wondering if that's going to be the same, or if this is just an actual boss. That looks pretty damn cool. So obviously, if you want to get one of these ships, you're going to have to build one. So whether that means you need to find a blueprint or buy a blueprint, you get that you need... Obviously, you're going to need materials. So I'm guessing you're going to have to live on land and get like a shit ton of wood, metal, all that stuff. It looks like it's going to be... it's not going to be the quickest thing to do. You're going to have to spend time getting maybe a couple of people helping you, which I feel like is necessary. You can't just build a ship overnight. I mean, I suppose you could if you put your mind to it. But it looks like this is going to take a little time to get your ship up and running, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. The things, we're coming towards the end. It looks like you can actually attack the harbours. So I don't know if these harbours are there already or if these are actually built in, because if they are, it looks like they've got new building material kind of stuff. That doesn't look like normal Ark stone. That's definitely some new walls and stuff like that, which is pretty sweet. Looks like more of the castle and keep mod thing. So it looks like we can actually attack harbours from the sea, and obviously they can fight back and sink the ships as well. So as you can see here, we've got a custom sails. I'm not sure if these are fully custom or if there's just a few that you can select, but I'm hoping you can, like Ark paint, I want a freaking Pickle Rick on my sail, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'd love everyone to have their own thing. I'm sure there'll be very creative people that have a pair of boobs as their sail or something, them lovely people that do that. I would never do that. And then, of course, we've still got land battles. Even though this is going to be a pirate kind of at sea game, it looks like we still have a map where you can go on land. Because as you can see, there's a bear pulling a cart with a cannon on it, and then there's people riding horses, there's the skeletons in the forest and stuff. So it's not just going to be sea. You're going to have to obviously go on land, find your treasure, harvest resources, but that's all I've got to say about that. This I'm pretty excited for. It got released, like I said, we got informed by Jay Plays, who does loads of Ark news and stuff. He's like, have you saw this trailer? I was like, no, and then we found it, and I'm so excited for this. So maybe by the time we release this video, they might actually release the full HD version of the trailer. I'm not sure why they removed it. It's weird. When it came through, it was called something like Atlas Trailer Final 2 or something. So it means they've obviously done a couple of trailers on this, and they've got this uploaded and ready to be released. And I'm not sure who released it or what happened, but it's pretty crazy. So there's a short video on the new Ark DLC, or whatever we're going to call it. I'm not sure if they're going to be calling it Ark. All I know, Snail Games have made this, but there is a whole lot of Ark stuff in it, plus other stuff. So I'm not sure if it's going to be another Ark, or if it's going to be just called Atlas by Snail Games, but we shall see. So if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, very informative, then you should 100% smash that thumbs up button. And if you've not yet, don't forget to subscribe as well. And thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.